Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Kimberly and I'm a part-time reseller on platforms like Poshmark, Curtsy, sometimes Mercari and eBay, and I do send into ThredUp sometimes. And today we are taking a look at a very small haul from the Amherst Goodwill. So this is the Goodwill near UMass, Amherst. I went up there over the holidays. In fact, I was there on December 30th, 2024. And I wanted to see what they have because sometimes I find gems at this particular Goodwill. So I was like, you know what? Let me give it a try. Not gonna lie, I was not in there very long and I did not go through every aisle. However, I did go through all the dresses. I did go through most of the tops and I did go through the jeans. So I feel like, I looked at things. I walked out with 8 items. I will say that one of the items I don't have, it was a pair of shoes that I gave to my mother. She really liked them. So I was like, okay, they fit her. So good. But let me show you what I got. I spent $36.44. I will say that the shoes were $6. So $30.44 on 7 items to resell. Maybe one of them I might try on. So we're going to start with this last piece that I almost didn't buy. But it's hard for me to pass this brand up. It is Lafayette 148. And not only that, but it's a good size. If you can see it, that was 18W. Now, not only is it Lafayette 148, not only is it an 18W, but this is 100% silk. So it is this beautiful silk top. It's in a gorgeous like coral color and it has like this tie detail at the waist. So I really liked it. It was a really nice piece. It's so hard to show you guys because of the style of it. But I just, I only found one flaw, and that flaw is, oh my God, am I even going to find it? Yeah, literally just like a pen mark right there. That's it. So I figured I would give this a try and see what happens. I loved the material of it, like I said, and the size was so good. So I just couldn't leave it behind. The only item that ended up being half price was this dress that I was like, you know what? Maybe I'll try it myself. Even though it's not normally my size, but sizing is so, all over the place. And this is a torrid dress. So it's a torrid, and it is this really nice midi length sheath dress. I just thought, since it's a basic and they only wanted, this was half price, so this was $4.99. So for what, $5 basically. Was it $4.99? Yes, it was $4.99. So for $4.99 I figured, why not? And worst case scenario, I sell it. I feel like basics like that, good sizes, they do well. Next was a piece. This was the first thing I found when I walked in the door. It is the Goodwill's Sport. Now, I have sold this brand before. This is one of those brands, the Sport line at least, sits for me. Honestly, the Goodwill sits. For me, it sits. However, I have sold it on the Real, and I have sold it on... I've sold it on the Real, Poshmark, and ThredUp. So, I can try listing it, see what happens. Or worst case scenario, I send it in for someone else to sell for me. But it is this long sleeve polo shirt. And it does have a little embroidered logo. I'm pretty sure that's the Goodwill's logo, but I'm going to have to look it up. I just thought this was really nice. It's in really good condition. And they wanted $4.99 for it. Next we have one. So I couldn't leave it behind, you guys. This was one of those ones where I was like, I don't care. It's just the Talbot. It's just Talbots. It's a size small. It has this cute little button detail at the shoulder, but look at that. It's a beagle. It's a beagle. I couldn't. And I love the little striping. I just thought this was such a cute sweater. I've sold these kind of sweaters before with the dogs, so I figured, why not give it a try? And again, they only wanted $4.99 for it. This one was the most expensive thing and I almost left it behind, but, yeah. So this was, what was this? I'm glad I didn't, because she only charged me $2.99. This should have been $7.99, but it is the Girlfriend Collective, size medium. I've never found this brand before, but it is this cute romper. It does have pockets right here. It has the cinched waist. I just thought this was awesome. It's in such nice condition, and I wanted to give the brand a try since it's the first time I found it. This was one of those tops that I just couldn't leave behind. Like, that wasn't happening. And I know this is a brand that's hit or miss, but this style, honestly, I'm not gonna lie, you guys. If it's velvet or burnout velvet, I'm picking it up because I love velvet personally, and I like selling velvet. And I just sold velvet today. I sold a pair of like velvet leggings from Spanx. So anyway, this is Soft Surroundings. It is a size medium, and it is this gorgeous like burnout stripe velvet top. It has mesh panels on the sleeve, and even the neck is like a drapey neck, but in mesh. I thought this was really pretty. I love the color. I loved the look of it. And yeah, I just couldn't pass it up. I don't even care if it sits, to be honest with you guys. And the last thing was the second item I found when I walked in the door. I knew immediately when I like saw from the corner of my eye, I just saw this and I said, oh, I know what that is. And I was not wrong. It is the Barefoot Dreams cardigan. This is the actual Barefoot Dreams, not that cozy chic light one. This is a size small medium, and it is the open front cardigan with the like, is that waterfall style? But it is this gray ombre, like dark gray, light gray to dark gray. It's in excellent condition. It is super soft, and to be honest with you, they only wanted $4.99, so I was like, okay, sure. Come home with me. And that's what I found. I'm not gonna lie, I felt I wasn't disappointed, but I will say, like, this is a bit of a drive for me. Not because it's far away per se. It's not that far away. But also it is. It's a pain in the neck for me to get there. So yeah. But you know what? I'm pretty happy with what I found. I would totally go back again. My mother is like, okay, we should go back this time because now the kids are going to get rid of all the stuff that they got for Christmas that they didn't really want. And I was like, yeah, Ma, of course. But I'm pretty excited by what I found. Let me know what you think. Would you pick these items up? Are there brands that you're not picking up anymore? For me, there's no such thing as a brand I won't pick up. But I'm definitely pickier about what I'm picking up from any brand. So let me know your thoughts, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.